Doge is about to break a major support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Once again, we have been absolutely killing it in our Telegram channel. This is just another reminder for those of you that haven't joined yet. We are providing daily updates on charts of all your favorite coins as well as your favorite trades. So make sure to check out the link in the bio if you want to make some. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Doge analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, as you guys can see on Doge, we are finally retesting our crucial support level here at 0.085. Looking at the current 4-hour time frame, you can see, of course, that this is the third retest opportunity, and usually on the third retest, we tend to see a massive breakdown formation. Things are not looking good for Doge overall. You can see, of course, the fact that the previous support level here at 0.088 is now acting as resistance. For those of you that are in the Telegram channel, you guys already know that we could be looking for further downside movements on Bitcoin, but the question, of course, becomes is whether or not the crypto market will end up doing a fake out, grabbing more shorting opportunities, and then a stronger continuation to the upside. Looking at Doge specifically right now, of course, you can see that we are rejecting off the 4-hour time frame in terms of our exponential moving averages, and any clean break below the 0.085 and our take profit level remains down here at 0.08. The reason why the 0.08 level, of course, is very important is looking at previous price analysis. This was the target in terms of a midterm support after we saw that massive dump opportunity. But if we end up breaking below this level, our overall target from the bearish case scenario remains at 0.075. We can see already that this level, of course, once again was tested 3 times as well. So if Doge ends up breaking below this level, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to present a massive trade opportunity in terms of a shorting position, possibly breaking below our 0.075 and riding this all the way down to our overall daily targets at 0.04 as well as 0.057. Now, enough of the support and resistance talk. I do want to talk about the current price action that we are seeing and why I think it is manipulated. There are a few things I want to talk about. Of course, number one, you can see that right here was during the CPI data where we saw that nice pump opportunity, but Doge is one of those coins in terms of altcoins that has been extremely lagging behind. We saw a ton of gain opportunities since Bitcoin retested from obviously the $18,000 to the current $24,000, but Doge was one of those coins that never really saw that breakout opportunity. The current price action is the same one that we saw previously in terms of choppy waters, where we ended up having multiple fake out opportunities, and then within 2 days we saw a massive gain going all the way up to 0.11. The question, of course, becomes is whether or not Doge is about to repeat the same sort of situation, or of course end up breaking our resistance level and having an absolute parabolic move. This is going to be the main concern that a lot of people are going to be wanting to hear, and I do want to talk about this. Currently, in terms of the 4-hour time frame, we've already retested the 0.088 level multiple times, failing to try to break above that level, as well as the fact that you can see in terms of support, we've also failed to actually hold this level as support. But the only thing that we really do have from a bullish case scenario is if you see here on the daily time frames, we are somewhat still consolidating at this range. When you usually consolidate at a daily time frame range, we tend to see a massive breakout opportunity. There are times that you will notice a dump regardless, but you can see that once we retest those dumps and then have a stronger bullish engulfing candle, that's the opportunity to be looking for in terms of an overall long position. Right now on the daily, we have broken below the EMAs, but you can see that we are still holding this range here at 0.085, and we saw multiple retest opportunities, as well as the fact right here you can see that this level acted as a strong resistance point. Old support becomes new resistance, and new resistance becomes new old support. That's exactly what we're looking for right now on Doge, of course, is the fact that if we do end up holding this level, we could be looking for a fake out situation and a much stronger parabolic move, of course, because of how long Doge has been consolidating. Zooming out on the chart here, you guys can see that Doge is one of those coins that's been pretty much trading within that range at 0.11 down to 0.075, and the last time we ended up consolidating at this larger range range, we saw an absolute parabolic move going all the way up to our highs of around 60 cents. Now, of course, this may not happen again because this was during the bull run, but we have seen that every time Doge tends to consolidate, we do get some pretty nice wick opportunities. You can see the same thing over here where we ended up consolidating in between 0.16 and we saw a massive pump hitting our highs again of 0.35. And one more time in terms of an example for you can see that right here in this range at 0.11, we have retested our highs again at 0.16. Of course, in terms of parabolic moves, they do end up being a lot smaller, but of course this happens because of the bear market and volume is one of those issues. But you can see that this isn't the first time that Doge has consolidated for so long, and we have seen some absolute parabolic gains. This is exactly why I have been very careful looking for these shorting positions, because I don't necessarily think the market will dump right here. This of course is a very obvious range to be dumping. I would be very shocked to see if Doge actually ended up breaking below 0.075 without at least taking out the highs at 0.11. Even here in terms of the hourly time frame, you can see of course that volume is starting to die, but we are still consolidating at a very crucial range and there isn't much bearish pressure that's being applied. Although we are trading below our exponential moving averages, that's not enough confirmation in order for us to look for those shorts. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have one.